What's the wave? My name is NADJEI, and today I'm going to be reading some headlines to see which ones are real and which ones are fake. Perry Saturn was released from the WWE due to an incident at the supermarket where he intentionally locked Tajiri in a freezer. What the? I don't know. This sounds so fake that I think it might be like real. But like this, it's like one of those where it's like it's too good to be true. So I'm gonna say, okay, crazy, but I'm gonna say, oh, he was released. Nah, it's fake. It's fake. That's fake. Got it right. Yes, I did. I told you. Disney Channel and WWE abandoned their plans for a TV movie about Trish Stratus, Lita, Ivory, Molly Holly, and Lillian Garcia on a road trip on their way to WrestleMania 2003. I don't think WWE's done anything with Disney before. I'm trying to think. I think The Rock is a guy. I'm gonna say fake. That fake. Come on, I'm 2 for 2. Let's go. This one's so fake. This has to be fake. Taylor Swift sings US national anthem at TNA Destination X prior to going live as favor to a family friend, Jeff Jarrett. This is fake. Easy. Scott Norton detained in North Korea for making disparaging remarks about the country on a phone call to his wife whilst there to perform for WCW and New Japan co-promoted Collision in Korea. Antonio Inoki, Ric Flair and Muhammad Ali convinced the government to release him. I've heard something similar about this with Ric Flair. I don't know if this is the same story or not, but I feel like because Ric Flair is mentioning this right now, I'm gonna say this one's true. Is that 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 for 4. I'm 4 for 4. Okay. See me? I'm like on a wave state. Like, what's it called? Flow state. Is that what it's called? You know when they're like in motion. That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Antonio Inoki buys island from Fidel Castro, believing there to be buried treasure in it. He names it to Friendship Island, 90s. I feel like buying an island's not like a lot of money, isn't it? Like I'm too poor to buy an island. I would say, fake. That's true. An island, Friendship Island. He wouldn't name it Friendship Island. I don't know. That sounds too fake. But you know what? Okay. WWE makes public offer to US television network CBS for $20 million to have their roster make up the cast of popular reality TV show Survivor. I think I've heard about this one. I think there's something similar because I remember seeing WWE wrestlers on, what's that show called? Silent Library, where you have to be quiet in a library. So I don't think this is too far-fetched. I think this it's true, but 20 million sounds crazy, so it sounds fake as well. Like, I feel like, is this one true? Is it true? Is it true? Like, and it's fully fake. If I could cast a reality show of any wrestlers, who would I cast? How many can I cast? 10. Okay. I'll cast Trick Williams. It's my number 1. Jeff Hardy, because I like Jeff Hardy, is my number 2. The Miz, because his whole stick is acting Hollywood, so that's 3. I'll cast Chelsea Green. That's 4. Santino Marella is one of my favorite wrestlers. That's 5. Tony Storm, Javon Evans. That's 7. I'll cast Tony. That's 8. I feel like we need like some comic relief. He's a comedian. I'd cast Lita, actually, because I really did speak about Lita, so that's 9. And then, who do I cast? Can I cast myself? Yeah, I'll cast myself, because I feel like I would like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'll firm, you know what I mean? Like, any challenge they'll get me to do, I'm hard as nails sometimes. So I feel like I've got a good shot in the reality space. Triple H makes a shocking appearance at ICW show in Cardiff. I think a lot of wrestlers have made the a debut or appearance for ICW, but I don't think Triple H is one of them, so I'm gonna say fake. What can I say? Oh, real? You're lying? Oh, fuck. What's going on? Okay, alright. WWE published crime novel Big Apple Takedown, where a Black Ops team consisted of John Cena, Triple H, Chavo Guerrero, and Tori Wilson are tasked with infiltrating an evil European organization. This has to be fake because wrestlers don't release novels, they release like biographies. 2006 is when, I could be wrong, but that was when like WWE were like making films with their wrestlers that I feel like a novel is very hard. It's not out of the realms of like possibility, but I think it's hard. I don't think it makes sense to release a novel. So I want to say false. True. Are you sure? It's just liar. Right. Oh, I love DDT. Okay. DDT established King of Dark Championship, which forces the holder to exclusively wrestle in dark matches. This title was awarded to the loser of the match rather than the winner, 2015. I really want to wrestle for DDT. So, I feel like I should know this. I feel like I've done my research. I should know this. I'm gonna say DDT is such a city wrestling promotion that I don't think this is impossible. So I want to say true. Yes, I want to be the next King of Dark champion. This one's so stupid. This is so stupid, but like, it's believable. Okay. CMLL forced to cancel a show at Arena Mexico, due to the roster refusing to perform following reports of ghost hauntings. 2000. Was CMLL around 2000? Were they? Okay. That shows how much I know about wrestling, Jesus. This is so stupid. Right. My reason is the year 2000. 2000 had a lot of like ghost hunter-esque stories, or like, you know, like ghost hunter shows. I remember watching a show where like they found Michael Jackson or something stupid like that. So for that reason alone, I'm going to say true. But you know, it's whatever. This doesn't even sound real. Okay. Big Egg Universe, a show held in the Tokyo Dome by All Japan Women Pro Wrestling, takes place and is the longest wrestling show of all time. The show lasted 10 hours and is the biggest card in the history of women's wrestling. 1994. Ooh, okay. Big Egg Universe sounds so fake. So fake. Like, if this happens to be true, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. The show lasted 10 hours, which isn't impossible. I think 10 hours. I'm trying to think, is there enough women on a roster, enough matches to make a show last 10 hours? 10 hours is a lot. And like Japanese matches go on for like time, I think. 10 hours. The thing that's really messing me up here is 10 hours and the name of the show being Big Egg Universe. Like, it doesn't sound real. Like, this sounds so fake. But like 1994, I'm trying to think how long show, because I think around that time, like the first WrestleMania, that was a pretty long show. 10 hours. And how many matches would you put on in 10 hours? You'd put on like at least 15, not 15, maybe 20, no, 20 is too long. 10 hours. Like, who's staying in a venue for 10 hours? 10 hours. Big Egg Universe. Okay, I want to say Big Egg Universe, 10 hours. I'm going to say this one's fake. That's true. You're lying. Mental. 10 hours. I don't think there's any promotion who'd put on like a 10-hour show in one day without having to split it across the 2 days. That's mental. Bruh. 10 hours. Sorry, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, it's been me, NADJEI. I don't know the score. I lost count. But if the score's anyone on the screen, just know that it's false and I got it all right. So yeah, thank you so much for tapping in, and yeah, see you guys next time.